Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and participating in my class today. How are you?
Good.
Pretty good.
I'm great. Glad to hear that, Stormy. Good to see you, Claire. All right, so we're going to talk about asking questions in science. So, when you see this image of the lunar cycle, what do you see? What do you see here?
With phases of the moon.
Phases of the moon. What do you think when you see the phases of the moon?
A month.
A month. It goes all the way through the phases of the moon in a month?
Yeah.
That's a really good point, Claire. What do you wonder about the phases of the moon over the course of the month?
Why they're different shapes.
Why are the phases of the moon different shapes? That's a really great question, Stormy. Why do you think they're different shapes throughout the month?
Because the Earth blocks it.
That's a really good theory, Claire. All right, we're going to learn more about the phases of the moon. So your hypothesis is that the Earth is blocking the sun and causing the shadows on the moon, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So can we test that hypothesis? Can we test that theory?
What if we put a big artificial moon up there and force it in front of the Earth and see if it looks the same?
Yeah. What if we did a model of the moon and the Earth
That too.
and the sun in our classroom? Does it have to be big or could it be small?
I mean, it could probably be small.
We can maybe do a scale model? Would that work? So this is a testable idea, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, a hypothesis is a question you can test. So we're going to do a little song to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. And I want y'all to sing along with me. So I'll do it really quick, and then y'all can sing with me the second time, okay? All right. A hypothesis is a question you can test. A hypothesis is a question you can test. A hypothesis is a question. It's an educated guess, and when we experiment, it's a test. Okay. Let's do it together this time. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. A hypothesis is a question you can test. A hypothesis is a question you can test. A hypothesis is a question, it's an educated guess, and when we experiment, it's a test. Good job, y'all! Amazing! All right, so what's a hypothesis?
It's a question you can test.
It's a question you can test. So it's not just a question, it's one that we can test with our data and experiments, right? All right, so when we're testing the lunar phases in our lab, what are we going to need over here?
A really big burning ball of gas.
Yeah, or maybe, what can we have in our lab?
A really small burning ball of gas.
How about a flashlight, y'all? Does that work? Okay, let's do a flashlight. For the sun, what can we use for the moon?
Styrofoam ball.
On a pencil, maybe?
Sure.
Okay, because we got to move it around, right? Okay, and then what are we going to use for the Earth?
A bigger styrofoam ball.
Yeah. What if we use our eyeballs for the Earth? So that we can see from the perspective of the Earth.
Oh.
Would that work?
Maybe.
Yeah, let's see about it. All right.
That's one of the teachers.
So when we're writing the hypothesis, we use this rubric. There's only 2 points in this rubric, and all we got to think about is, does the statement include that this statement includes views you think is true? So Claire thinks that it's true that the moon phases are caused by the Earth blocking the light from the sun. And then it also needs to include a part. The statement includes a reason or cause that you can test in an experiment. So when we test this in an experiment, we're going to see whether that's right or wrong, okay? So we need to be able to answer these with yes or no. The statement is something you think is true, and then the statement is testable in an experiment, all right? So let's get started on our hypotheses. Pull out your notebooks and we'll get started.